Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 70. Great, right.
Of the LloydAndMatt show.
The LloydAndMatt show. I'm dying.
Yes. What is up with you?
I'm dying, guys.
Legit?
Yeah, legit dying.
This is our last ever episode of the LloydAndMatt show. Like the video, subscribe.
No, what I've experienced in the last day is probably life-changing.
In the sense of?
I've never felt the way I've felt before. The feeling of love. No, no, I took some medicine the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Was genuinely feeling fine when I took it, like absolutely fine. The second I took it, I shouted to you, I was like, oh, this tastes like bleach.
Mm.
And then I was bedbound for the whole day. Like a tiny bit of dust. I had oral suspension powder.
Is that what it's called?
It's called oral suspension, yeah.
Oh. Oral suspension.
And it knocked me TF out.
Knocked you the fuck out.
And I'm still ill. So apologies, but I'll try my hardest to
I'll
get
endeavour
through.
to do my best.
Yeah, I will actually do my best. You know what? Flip it. I'm locking in.
Yeah? You're crying.
What?
You're actually crying.
Am I really?
Your eyes are watering, yeah. What? And that's like the third time that's happened since we started.
It's a bit emotional, mate.
I was just
You
going to
just brings that ball back so well.
Is it the meds having an effect?
The side effects I've had have been revolutionary.
Do you have to take it again today?
No, I'm not taking them again. The doctor said, don't take that again.
Really?
Yeah.
They just prescribed it.
Yeah, they gave me 4 bottles.
Really?
Yeah, and I said, what do I do with the bottles? And they said, burn the evidence.
Did you have to pay for it?
Yeah, of course I did.
Damn. How much?
This is £10.
For 4 bottles?
Yeah, now I've got to spend £10 again to get another flipping version of them.
In what format?
The format I asked for.
Cream.
No, not cream. Bloody pills that you can dilute and put in the water.
Why did they give you puffy powder?
I don't know. It annoys me all the time. They're trying to be different. They're trying to be bleeding different. Anyway, that's my rant over. What did you do this weekend?
Went to Pride.
We went to Pride
in Brighton.
I actually thought it was going to be a lot more gay.
A lot more gay.
Just a lot more gay.
Like decorations?
Yeah. Because Brighton is the gay capital of the world.
Yeah, it is.
And
this is their big weekend.
This is their Christmas.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be like everything.
Decorated and colourful.
It was a really good time, by the way. Probably, I mean, there was 22 of us that went.
22 man link up.
Which is outstanding.
It's unheard of.
And do you know what the best bit was? There were people that didn't even come. So there could have been about,
like 25.
It could have been 25.
That's insane. 25 dudes.
So Billy came.
Yep.
Shout out Bills.
Shout out Bills.
From Guernsey.
From Guernsey.
So he came to ours. Friday we went paddleboarding.
Yes.
Which was quality.
So good.
One day we're going to hire it for 2 hours and go to...
That's long. Though.
Yeah, but we're going to go to the island and
back.
We're going to go to the Shutter Island.
Which island? Epstein?
Brownsea.
We're going to go to the island. Epstein. American financier. Yeah. For those who don't know, Brownsea Island's a tiny...
Yeah.
It's not actually that small. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it is. Small. But like, bigger than you think.
Yeah.
The little island off of Bournemouth. And there's loads of them. And you can paddleboard and it's like literally shin deep for hundreds of meters.
I did struggle to paddleboard though.
Against the current.
And the wave as well was...
Coming back the other way is super easy.
Yeah, on the way back I just held my vest open and I was sailing. I was literally being my own sail.
Yeah. The water's so warm.
Yeah, that was the weirdest
It's so
bit.
shallow that the water's so warm that I kept getting back in it.
Yeah.
Because it was colder out of the water because of the wind.
That was quality.
It was a
It
great
made me
day.
want to I want to do it now. But
I want to do that. It's like £15 for an hour on a paddleboard. And an hour, if you are thinking about doing an hour or 2 hours or whatever, an hour is enough.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot longer than you think.
Unless you wanted to go places like...
As far as possible.
But it is difficult to go far. Cause do you not find that if you're just doing it in one direction, you start going like veering off? Yeah.
With the wind and the bloody current, it was turning, and then I had to jump off, turn it around, run with it.
Although I kind of found a method that was quite good. Instead of going like beside you, you start out here and you sort of drag yourself in. If that makes sense?
Yeah.
That kind of worked. Yeah. But then Saturday, we drove to flipping Brighton from Bournemouth. Nice little drive. Went by variably quick. But what happened 10 minutes before...
Variably quick?
Yeah, variably quick.
Variably?
Yeah, variably.
That's not what you're meant to say.
It wasn't, no.
It went by...
Fairly quick.
Fairly.
Fairly quick, that's it.
Terribly. Variably quick.
But what happened 10 minutes before we arrived?
Oh, they cancelled the Airbnb. I booked an Airbnb.
Well done, you.
Little 3-man studio.
Come on. Up in the Hovendat.
Up in the Hovendat. And then they cancelled it 10 minutes before we were literally about to get there. But they switched it to a different one in a better location that was better.
In the lanes.
But it was fucking boiling
what
up in there.
happened before that? When we got to the flipping Airbnb in the lanes, what are you doing?
Checking my blind spots.
What happened when we got there? The key wasn't in the box.
The key wasn't in the lockbox. But they gave us the wrong lockbox. There was 7. It was quite bizarre, actually.
Yeah, it was
There
bizarre.
was 7 lockboxes on the fucking wall, like just on the high street.
Do you reckon they're all Airbnbs? They might
All
be.
the apartments up there, 100%, yeah. And they told me it was this code in this lockbox, so I went into it, got it in, and then there was no key, so I messaged them saying, what the fuck is going on? And it took them like 25 minutes.
No, say what you actually said. You said, if you don't get your cunning ass down here.
No, I was actually quite polite. I gave them 4 stars even after that. But they gave me the wrong box, so I had to change to a different lockbox, and then I found it, and then we got in, and it was nice, but it was fucking boiling.
Yeah, it was very hot.
The sofa bed wasn't a sofa bed, it was a single sofa. That was tiny.
I had to share a bed with Bill.
You didn't really share it.
I was knocked out.
You were just in the middle of it. You didn't share it.
Apparently he was shouting at me. We went
He
on
was. I was saying your name as well.
Genuinely, Mum's life didn't
I
hear
know.
it. Did not even wake up. He pushed me over
He
as
was
well.
like this close. He was
Didn't
like, Matt.
Really?
Yes.
No,
Proper.
you're lying.
Swear on my life.
Wow, that's really worrying then.
He wasn't even trying to like do the old quiet wake up where you're like, Matt, to see if you wake up. He was like, Matt. Matt, and you were
I was gonzo.
proper gonzo.
Yeah, I woke up at 8
But
a.m. I
I
think.
knew that was going to happen because when I went to bed on the sofa, you were already asleep and you were in the middle, and I was like, Bill's going to fucking not have anywhere to go.
Oh, that's funny. But the night was quality.
The day, it was like
The day-
12
yeah, that's
hours
it.
straight. We didn't have dinner.
We did a Pro Clubs award ceremony. Wasn't very well planned.
It did alright. It worked.
It worked. Next year's going to be a movie. I can already tell.
It will be.
It will be. We're going to have the shirts.
Full camera set up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to play, what is it? Gurf or Turf. We're going to play them in
Are
the
they
FA Cup.
still
I think they're still kicking
are
about,
they?
yeah.
Or we'll have like a red carpet for each winner,
Yes.
a podium.
Yeah, a big event. But
Big
it went very well. And we were drinking... How many drinks do you reckon got consumed by 22 of us?
Ooh, I'd say minimum 8 to 10 each,
Yeah.
which is 220.
We contributed a lot to the economy
And
that
that's
day.
minimum because Billy probably had about 25.
Yeah, that Bill just puts him away.
Woody probably had similar.
Yeah.
Everyone had loads.
Everyone had a
But
lot.
like including Tesco, including the first pub, I'd say most people had between 15 and 20, which is insane.
Which is nuts. Because none of us was sick.
None of us were even that drunk either. Like we were. Well, some of them were fucking battered.
Yeah.
But like, I don't. Apart from like Bill and Woody, who were both battered, I don't remember having a conversation which didn't make like sense.
No.
Like, I felt sober completely.
Yeah, same.
I wasn't, but I felt like it because it was such a gradual progression throughout the day.
So, you say that. I got a message from someone on Instagram the next day being like, it was an absolute pleasure to meet you in Attic. And I was like, fuck.
In Attic?
Prism. They were like the Prism queue. I was speaking to you the whole time and I was like, wow.
Don't remember that.
I was like, I actually don't remember that whatsoever. Yeah, I had a panic attack in the taxi though.
The next day.
Yeah, so the next day we got a bit, we woke up. I woke up at about 8. Bill just wouldn't stop speaking,
mate,
and I couldn't sleep.
He just every time I was phasing in and out of sleep, he was just fucking speaking, and I was like, Bill, shut up.
I couldn't sleep, so I woke up. I had a couple hours sleep. I was very hungover. I was more hungover than I thought, even after the shower. And we got a taxi to the car, and he was just stop, side to side, dodging the potholes like,
Yeah.
And I red light. We were really close to my car, and I just went,
I gotta go.
I gotta get out. I gotta get out.
Go. He was like, no, I understand.
Yeah, I
and then
thought
your
that
suitcase was in the way of your legs. You're like,
I kept looking at his sat nav and it was like 10 minutes left and I was like, okay, I can do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes passed, I looked over and it's still 10 minutes. I was like, fuck. I was like, oh God, I don't think I can do this. And he was just a nightmare. Like, I think he knew what he was doing.
I think he was trying to get us there quick.
No. He was just...
I don't think he was trying to make you throw up.
Well, he was doing a bloody good job at it. Gee whiz.
He had something against you.
And then they're driving home. I shouldn't have done it.
No, you're tired as fuck.
I was so tired.
Yeah.
And we had to stop for a good amount of time and I had to get a lot of sugar in me. And then when we came back here, flat out.
Yeah, we all did. We all passed out for like 3 hours.
All passed out for a very long time.
Long old nap.
But that was just good. Good vibes.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was one of the best nights I've had in...
Yeah, but like we all said, and like me and you kind of always say, really, when it gets to clubbing, the night sort of... clubbing is just shit.
It really is shit.
Like, it was... We met at the pub, played pool, did the awards, had some food, started drinking, checked into the Airbnb, went to Spoons.
Went to the beach.
We
got the hats. We got all those hats.
Yeah, got the cowboy hats. Like 12 of us all in pink cowboy hats. Drinking on the beach in a circle, then at the beach bar with the benches. That was the best club on the beach. Well, it's not really a club. It was just outdoor area where people stood up. And then as soon as we left there, it was like, I just knew it was going to go a little bit. Prism was like, you can't speak. Yeah. Everyone disperses. Everyone's really battered. Because
I literally lost everyone. I literally lost everyone.
I hung back for a bit. I didn't go into Prism straight away with everyone else. I was on the beach with a couple of us just chilling for a minute because I didn't really want to go into Prism.
I wasn't a big fan. I kind of was trying to like delay it. Wait, where were we before Prism?
The beach bar. We just moved further along. The food hall. We went from the beach to the bit with benches just further up, and then we walked along to food hall and got.
Yeah, that's it. That was a class day out.
But to be fair, we only left there because it shut.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
but we should have. See, that would have been perfect for an Airbnb. If we all had an Airbnb, instead of going clubbing, we went back. We just go back and play our own music and talk to each other.
Yeah, and just chat, chill, have some food. And finish the night like that.
Yeah. That would have been much better.
Yeah, 100%. That's what we'll do next time. But then also in Bournemouth, you can charter...
Yeah, we're doing this.
You can charter a yacht for £650 for the day with up to 10 or 12 guests. And a captain, and you can book food and stuff. So it's like £65 each or whatever.
And he takes you around the coast. He takes you to door to door and back.
For a full day on a yacht.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Which is so cheap.
That's so good. I think it's £650 for half a day. So like 4 or 5 hours and then £1,000 for the full day. And then... No. Yeah, and then it's £500 for a sunset ride.
That's it. A sunset ride.
So we could do that one.
The sunset ride sounds pretty flipping good.
Pretty flipping important.
Because in the summer, if it was really hot, you'd go in the sea, wouldn't you?
Yeah, or like...
But at the sunset, I probably wouldn't do that. When it's dark, the sea's just a bit menacing, isn't it? Do you not think?
Not as much like here. Like obviously Jaws...
No, it's worse here.
No, because I know there's nothing in there that can take me out. I'm not losing. Well, I mean, if a seal came and got really close to me, I'd probably be a bit like, oh.
I'm just getting flashbacks to when we went swimming at like 1 a.m. in Callagardana.
Yeah. Was that not scary?
That wasn't scary at all because there was like lights on the sea and and the moonlight and the stars and everything, you could still see like everything. Yeah. But here, you wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah, but seeing and knowing...
It's believing.
And seeing and knowing are two different things in the sense that swimming in Callagardana 100 meters out, even though you can see, there's things there that will take you out.
No, there's not. In the Mediterranean. Like what?
Where do you think great whites operate?
There's no great whites in the Mediterranean. No chance. I refuse to believe. I actually refuse to believe that. Really? Really?
Yes.
No way.
Of course there is.
No way.
Why don't you think they're out there?
You're
not going to fucking swim
too shallow?
Are you? What do you mean too shallow?
The Mediterranean is way too shallow. for that sort of...
Well, where do you mean? Because it's obviously not shallow...
But there's not that much sea life in the Mediterranean.
The Balearics, Canary Islands, Valencian Community, Catalonia, Granada are places where sharks have been documented. White shark sightings, 10 meters in length, 100 kilos in weight.
Okay, I can understand that. Like, there might be a few sightings.
It's not a hunting ground like South Africa, but there is great whites.
That's what I mean. Like, it says here, the IUCN said that there's little to be known about. But they are still there. Yeah, but one or two.
You're taking them?
Yeah.
Whereas in England, if you go in, you can't see, but you're also not. There's nothing to see. Just because you can see a shark doesn't mean you're going to win.
I've actually swam with sharks.
Where?
Maldives.
With the basking sharks, or the ones that don't hurt you. They got no teeth or whatever.
They got no teeth. But they are quite menacing, though. They are quite menacing. You'd be surprised. And I saw a huge ass stingray.
They're dangerous.
That would have killed me.
Yeah, we took out
Stevie boy. This is a complete different story.
Yeah.
But I just want to talk to you about
it. Yeah.
Because it is a bit flipping crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And this could be a talk. Ooh. So I need to start it correctly.
Hit me with it.
This woman is evil.
Okay, let's go.
When I found out I got cheated on, instead of breaking up with him, I made a fake account.
What?
I sent him screenshot proofs of him cheating, and I told him that if he didn't send me money, I'd send it to his girlfriend.
What the hell?
He said I was blackmailing him for months.
She's blackmailing her own boyfriend that cheated on her by saying she won't tell herself that he cheated.
Yes.
That's crazy. Jesus.
I was blackmailing him for months, and I almost got 6K out of my boyfriend.
Fucking hell.
And after all of this, I got bored and cheated on him with his best friend.
See, when he cheated, I was like, oh, he's the evil one. Why are we saying that she's the evil one? And then when it got to $6,000 and cheating back
with his best friend,
she's one-upped him big time.
But then she had the audacity to say, does this make me evil?
Yes. If you took him for maybe $1,000 and then dumped him, I'd have been like, yeah, well, that's fair enough. But 6 bags and his best friend.
Is that an appropriate way to break up with someone?
No.
Robbing them?
No. You should not cheat in the first place. Not cool, dude. Leave her alone. What's he saying? That
hey, dude, back off.
That's it. Hey, dude, back off. So don't do that for starters, but then taking $6,000 out of him for cheating. Actually, fuck it. Who cares? Take
How
the
much
money.
is cheating worth then?
Probably more than 6 bags. Depends on. We'll do. There should be a calculator for that. It should be years together, amount of family members met, holidays together, who pays for more stuff in general throughout the relationship.
Okay.
Who he cheated on you with, how many times he's cheated, whether he's nice to you in general or not. And then all these factors give you sort of like, and then the banker from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire calls you and gives you an offer. No, what's called Deal or No Deal.
That's it.
The banker calls and says, I'll give you this much for getting cheated on. And then you can either accept or decline.
We should make a website called that.
You know when you got cheated on? Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, go on then.
How much do you think that situation, based on that calculation, was valued at? How much do you deserve in compensation for getting cheated on back then?
I could try whip it up on the calc right now.
Really? Try it.
Okay, so what we do?
I don't even know.
How are we timesing it? So
do $1,000 per year.
Okay.
Oh
no, we'll say £100 a month.
£100 a month that you were together.
Okay.
And then 50 quid for every family member you met.
Oh, I met
ballpark
quite a bit.
Estimate.
Okay, wait. So, I met quite a bit, I reckon. Okay.
Yeah, ballpark estimate.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 1,000, how nice she was to you throughout the relationship, and add that.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 1,000, how much the person she cheated on you with hurt based on like how well you knew them or didn't know them, or whether it like, because like if it was like your best friend,
that would be 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it was someone you don't know, if it was someone like, it would be hilarious that she cheated on you with like DJ Khaled. It'd be like a 1.
Okay.
So add that.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember, what were the other things I included in the calculation?
Times by how many people she cheated on you with.
Yeah.
But then...
Well, just add 500 for each person.
But what if it's unknown? Because
you can only add what you know, and then add 250 for each one you suspect.
Okay.
Because that's trauma if you suspect of bad things.
Okay.
And then on a scale of 1 to 1,000, how well they dealt with it once you found out. The aftermath based on 1 to 1,000. £1,000 being they were terrible at it, so you deserve more money, and 1 being they dealt with the aftermath great, and you resolved it, and you didn't care about it very quickly after or whatever.
It was a bit weird after. I can't actually remember much, but I'm pretty sure it was like fine for a couple months, and then we sort of bumped into each other and it became not fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll say within the first year afterwards. We'll say within the first however long you dated. After. Same length after.
It was pretty fine, to be fair. I think it was just a month. So yeah.
So add whatever money you think on 1 to 1,000 you deserve.
And that's it.
That's the calculation. How much money are you owed in cheating compensation?
I've done it on the calc. Calc is slang for calculator, by the way.
Oh, for those who didn't know. Yeah.
How much do you reckon I'm owed?
2,864.
4,370.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
4.3 bags.
Bring me that money.
That's insane.
Could have done with that recently.
What contributed the most to that money?
How much it hurt. That was like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Met quite a bit of family members.
Mm-hmm. Months as well, £100 a month.
Yeah, £100 a month.
Damn.
The person, the suspects
added more money.
Yeah,
a lot or not really.
But the thing is, I reckon I got this much money back in how much it taught me in education.
Really? Where is it now? In XRP?
Hey, listen.
Let's go
through the flipping moon.
No, I got a notification yesterday saying it's down 7%.
Well, it's going back up.
Hopefully.
Everyone knows full well if you're in the market right now, this is an absolute bear trap.
He's talking about crypto.
Well, no, not crypto. The whole financial market's collapsed. Everything. The Microsoft,
American
Nvidia.
financiers.
Everything. However, got a flipping email this morning saying Solana's gone up 25% and I'm up.
We up, baby.
But I'll take 4.5k.
Yeah. I don't think anyone would turn it down.
No, actually imagine if that was the case. Imagine if there was a whole process. Cheating would go down.
A lot. People would just break up instead of cheat.
And there'd be insurance companies as well.
Exactly. But there'd also be like insurance.
That's
like
fraud.
Yeah.
That'd be the easiest thing to
fraudulent. You'd get your husband to cheat and then you'd take out the money and get back with them.
Exactly. And you would meet as many family members as possible to get out.
Yeah.
Cheat on them with like 4 people to times it. Yeah, that'd be impossible.
Impossible.
But then it wouldn't, because you'd be paying the insurance monthly and it'd be so high.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the more involved in the relationship you are, the higher the insurance would have to be.
I wonder if that's like how like possible that is.
Not very.
Yeah, that's impossible to do. But that's what a marriage should be. Like if you get cheated on in a marriage,
Can you be arrested for adultery?
I thought you could, yeah. But I don't think you can.
Is it just a fine?
I think
because you can take them to court for adultery. Can't you?
Can you?
You must be able to, because why would it be labelled as like a crime?
Well, we say...
As in, like, can't you get more money out of them in a lawsuit, in a divorce and stuff if there's adultery? So it's... There is some type of payout or whatever it is.
I'm not gonna put adultery. I'm gonna put cheating.
Is cheating a crime?
Adultery has not been a crime in the UK since 1857.
So they used to
They used to do it.
That's why everyone was so loyal back then. I don't think they were loyal back then, not gonna lie.
I don't know.
But then like every depiction of like a medieval show and stuff, it's like whorehouses, cheating, royals just go around doing what they want.
It's actually sex work, Lloyd.
What did I say?
Whorehouse.
Well, that's what they say in Game of Thrones. That's not me saying that. I'm talking about this. Talking about a fantasy world. I'm not not labeling it.
But adultery is a crime in like Saudi Arabia and stuff.
Yeah,
because Ronaldo was gonna have 1,000 lashes. Do you remember?
If he lived, because he's got kids without. They weren't married or something.
No, I think he did something.
Did he?
Someone just fall over.
I remember he had an allegation from 2010 or something in America.
Yeah. Because the next World Cup is in America. Apparently Ronaldo can't go to America.
Really? Damn.
I mean, I don't know this, so this isn't... I'm excited for the next World Cup.
Yeah.
Because we're going.
Where is it?
America.
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to go.
Easy. Dunsky.
And win it.
We ain't winning
shit. Depends who the manager is. They want Klopp.
Me. I reckon I could do a pretty fucking good job at that team.
No chance.
It'd be managing international football a piece of piss.
No, it's not, because it all comes down to one tournament and one game, and that's so much harder than 38 games across a whole season.
All you have to do is get the players in their correct position and say, play ball.
No, because that obviously doesn't work anymore. There's no freedom. Every team is set up so meticulously that you can't just let them do what they want, or else...
Do you think there's any freedom in the world, Lloyd?
Yeah, a little bit. On like North Sentinel Island.
Do you want to go? Not even for the new series that we got locked and loaded.
No, I would not go to North Sentinel. That would be
the ultimate episode. That'd be the finale.
Well, yeah, because we die. There would be no episodes afterwards.
No. You're forgetting one thing. We would go there in a Zorb bubble. They wouldn't be able to get us.
The arrows would just stick in the ring
and fly back at them. Do you reckon if people from North Sentinel Island, for people that don't know what that is, it's an island off the coast of, I want to say like India or something? Or
I think it may be
like Vietnam.
northeast of Africa and south of India.
I don't think it's that close to...
West of...
It is.
Well, it's just a little island.
It is. Oh, it's like literally in the middle of India and Thailand.
Ugh.
By the Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
Nice.
And it's right next to that North Sentinel Island. And they're just people that haven't been off the island. They're people that have just lived there, and there's like no progression in human history.
There's like no medicine. It's just a tribe.
Yeah.
They wear like capes. No clothes. They don't have any advance. No technology. No nothing. They hunt with like spears. They find it so bizarre when like drones fly near them and stuff. They proper panic and shoot them down. And they kill people who try and get on the island. They
should just do one of those drone light shows above them.
They'd have a fit.
Yeah, what would they do?
They'd find out they've got epilepsy.
If they saw a face, like a huge face,
they'd be terrified. I wonder what they dream about. What do they dream about when they go to sleep on North Sentinel Island?
Oh my God, that is like a really good question. The thing is, we don't dream about anything above our means.
So
do you ever dream about your mobile phone? You don't.
No.
Although I have had one dream about my mobile phone, and I woke up and I was like, I've actually dreamt about my mobile phone.
I don't think I've ever dreamt about mine go regress, like more medieval dreams, like very simple.
Yeah.
Weird but simple.
His dreams are
so North Sentinel must just dream about the pig's heart they just ate. Because what do they eat?
It's each other.
Each other. They are cannibals, actually.
Yeah, they are cannibals.
Because a reporter went there
and died straight away.
But then one has gone there and not died, and there's a documentary on it, I think.
What, he came back?
I think so.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I know one washed up, like his boat was just empty. He was American, and he took a picture. He took a selfie with it behind him, and that was in like the 90s or something. And he just died. He was like an American graduate or something.
I might be wrong, but the Spanish Armada days, I think they went there. And because Europeans had like I don't know what the word is, like the flu and stuff. Like we were immune to the cold.
When it took them all out, yeah.
And then it took them all out. I'm pretty sure. And I think that's got something to do with how North Sentinel Island like started.
Yeah.
Like someone died from having a cold, so they just made it law.
No white people and stuff.
Not even that, just like anyone is coming on the island.
I wonder if anyone has ever got off it and developed a life, and now they just are like looking at it like, wow, I wish I could help all these people I used to live with.
Has anyone escaped North Sentinel Island?
No.
Aside from an elderly couple and 2 children taken by British during 1880, the elderly couple died soon, likely disease they had no immunity to, and the children were released with gifts.
What?
What does that
mean? Released with gifts. Here's a toy, go out in the real world.
Oh. 106 people have been to the beach and survived and left.
Damn. They must have all been asleep.
Yeah, literally. But it's so many tribes are still a thing. In like the Amazon.
Well, there's evidence of crazy life in the Amazon, like from before, from the 1500s and stuff, like proper advanced.
Yeah, proper advanced. And it was the Europeans that killed all that off because of just like simple like colds and flus and stuff.
It's always the fucking Europeans.
Like I didn't realise that a lot of, like half of Brazilians are black, half Brazilians are white.
Yeah.
That's not because they're South American. That's because a lot of the people that came to Brazil were Europeans, and a lot of the Europeans sadly had slaves. So they brought them all over and they just...
intermingled.
Yeah. Intermingled.
What? Is that a word?
Integrated? Intermingled is not a word.
They just mingled. Intermingled.
I want to go to Brazil. There's like 50-foot sand dunes with water.
We'll go. Is it a safe place?
Brazil?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a guide there. I've got someone that can guide us safely.
Through the favela?
Yeah. Probably not through the favela. His name's Neymar.
Yeah. Worst dad jokes of all time. Go.
What's the difference between toilet paper and curtains?
What?
So it was you.
That's the one you said was so good it had to go first. Bugs Bunny won't accept files through Google Drive.
Why?
He only takes a WhatsApp doc.
Oh,
get it?
My God. Yeah, of course I get it.
Okay, explain it.
Did you see in the riots they burnt down a shoe shop?
Really?
Plenty of souls will be missed.
My dad told me he only drinks on days that start with a T.
Okay.
Tuesday, Thursday, this day, that day, Sunday, Saturday.
Oh, that is so good. That is flipping good. I met the love of my life in a betting shop. What are the odds?
Oh, well. Imagine my shock when someone told me that my rum and raisin cake was raisin-free and cake-free.
Okay.
I was just holding a bottle of rum.
Oh, that is good. That is good. I've suddenly developed a fear of trees. They just seem so shady.
That's like straight off like the Google, when you Google best dad jokes, it's like the first one that comes up. Apparently to start a zoo you need 2 pandas, a grizzly and 3 polars.
Okay.
It's the bare necessities.
Oh, that is bad. That is a bad one.
Best nicknames of all time.
Jessica and Will edition.
Let's go.
Jess TD.
She's getting around a bit.
That's a good one.
Jess sicko mode. Womp, womp, womp.
Hydraulic Jess.
That was actually really good. Harry Potter.
So got to do with Jess?
Because he's a seeker. Jess seeker.
That is a thinker. That is a thinker. Jesticle.
What the fuck? Imagine calling your cooking friend Jesticle. Aunt Bessie's Golden Yorkshires.
What has that got to do with Jess?
Jessie, Bessie, Aunt Bessie's Golden Yorkshires.
I'm calling her Jess that. Isn't a Jessica just blonde, by the way?
Always.
No, Jessica is brunette.
Never.
Never, ever.
Never.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. Baby.
Yeah, you can call her that. She's your baby girl.
Jay walking in the Bronx.
So quality. Jay walking in the Bronx. Jestimate.
To make a guess.
Yeah, if she's a guesser, she's
how long's Jess going to be? I jestimate about 2 hours. If she's got a Tesla, Jessie Wessie loves her Tessie.
For Will, I've got Will I Am.
That already exists.
That's his nickname, Will I Am.
Put me in your Put me in your will, I need money.
That is class. That is class. John Wilkes Booth.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Historical.
Or John Wilk. Like John Wick. I've got Will, you just shut the fuck up.
That's kind of what I got. I got willing to put up with you.
Yeah. Yeah. How's it fit so perfectly?
It just does.
The wildebeest.
If they're clapped.
Or a bit animalistic.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wilco.
No way, I've got Wilco's Big Summer Sale. That was actually my next one, was Wilco's Big Summer Sale.
Oh, that is so good.
And then my last one is Extreme Willpower.
I like that. Especially if they're
annoying as fuck.
And powerful.
An annoying, powerful will.
Songs you wish got played in the club, 1 to 10. If we say the same one, we kiss.
Let's go.
Billie Jean, Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
That was the worst he.
Shimon. Is that him? Did he do Shimon?
Craig David. Is it not?
Abracadabra.
Who's that?
Craig David.
What?
And Wes Nelson.
I thought that was the Magic Roundabout.
Number 10, This Is Me from Camp Rock.
That would go off.
This is real. This is me. That's what people want to hear, is like cheesy shit, surely.
Yeah. Promiscuous. Nelly.
Promiscuous girl.
That doesn't get played enough.
No.
1 every 100 nights, I reckon.
Have you estimated that?
I don't know.
Number 9, Will We Talk, Sam Fender. It's so random and specific to me.
How does that
go? Will we talk in the morning?
Yeah, that would go off.
Especially up north in the fucking Newcastle.
This one you're gonna disagree on. So hear me out. Linger by Royal Lotus.
Really?
Just think about it.
Maybe like...
And towards the end of the night, everyone's...
with their arms around each other. If you could return. Number 8, Love Somebody by Maroon 5. I really want to dance the night away.
Number 7, Heartbreak Hotel by Elvis. Just everyone's getting sweaty in black leather.
With their collar up.
Yeah.
Number 7, Give It Up by KC and the Sunshine Band.
How flip does that go? Oh, yes.
Baby, give it up, baby, give it up. That in a club would go fucking off.
Yeah. Should we do club nights?
Yeah.
I Love It by Kanye West.
How's that one go?
You're such a fucking...
Oh, that one. In a club?
Yes.
Everyone just go...
I'm a sick fuck. I like a sick fuck.
I haven't heard that before. I've heard that. If someone freeze frames that one bit, you'll look like a bad man. 6, Classic by MKTO.
How the flip does that go?
Play with your class and play with your shit. I never met a girl like you ever till we met.
Never heard
Baby,
that.
you're so classic. Oh, yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Watch this.
Yeah, I've heard it, obviously.
Oh.
Number 5, Hey Brother, Avicii.
Hey. Oh, I used to hear that in Attic Sweat dance room all the time.
Really?
All the time. Do you not remember when they played our fucking travel song? And you would go like this. On the beat drop, yeah. Number 5, September by Earth, Wind and Fire.
No.
Are you joking?
No. Number 4, Paparazzi, Lady Gaga.
No.
Oh, you're just copying me now.
Paparazzi, you joking?
Do. That goes off. That's a classic.
No, that's a classic. Number 4, The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News.
No.
Are you fucking joking? Everybody wants to hear that shit.
You like Huey Lewis and the News?
Everybody wants to hear. I was about to sing the wrong Power of Love then.
Their taste is a little bit new time. Number 3, Lucid Dreams, Juice WRLD.
What?
Yes.
You've got such a random array of songs. What type of club is this?
A fun one. One where their drinks aren't overpriced.
Oh, so it doesn't exist. 3, Everywhere, Fleetwood Mac.
I'm disappointed.
Are you just trying to win one for once? Because you've never won a top 10.
Yes, I have.
In the comments, you've never won a top 10 yet.
They'll be with me on this one.
Because you keep saying no. Do you not remember at Sevens when Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac played and we were there was 7 of us on the dance floor, we were the only ones, and that was such a banger.
We were the only ones.
Because it just started.
Doesn't matter. There were thousands of people there, and you saying we were the only ones there.
We started the movement. The whole dance floor filled up.
That's true.
Exactly.
Number 2, Beat It by Michael Jackson. Oh.
Why do you want so much MJ in the fucking club?
I think it would just go off in the club, kid.
Number 2, Rich and Sad, Post Malone.
Yes.
I need to hear that in a club.
Yeah, I need to hear that. Oh, flipping heck.
Not enough Post Malone has played in the club full stop, I don't think. I don't remember hearing Congratulations Maybe. It's like the only one I've heard.
No, that got played
all the time.
All the time.
But that was like the only song he's ever got in the club, I swear. Or Jackie Chan.
That got in the club.
She said she knows.
White Iverson got in the club a lot as well.
I don't think I've ever heard White Iverson in the club.
That was a bridge classic. Number 1, I Could Be the One Avicii. That is just perfect.
I'm sure that gets played.
No.
That's like club music.
Yeah, but that does not get played. And that is the sort of one that just puts me in a flipping zone.
Yeah. Number 1, Dancing in the Dark, Bruce Springsteen.
No one's coming to your club, Lloyd.
Because... yes, they are. People who appreciate good music. Bro's got Avicii, who's played in every... he was played in... probably still is. Every festival, every fucking club. That is house music.
He's dead.
But people play his songs, obviously. Avicii's everywhere. The Nights, everything.
No, that's also not in the clubs. The Nights is not in the clubs.
It is. And it was for so long.
You need to bring it back. If your girl listens to this, is it a red or a green flag?
Hit me with them.
Pop Smoke.
Probably red. Bit too aggressive.
That's a mixture of Elvis and MJ.
Memjo.
Sam Smith.
Sam Smith's old shit, yeah.
New shit.
Nah. Red.
The High School Musical soundtrack.
Green.
Billie Eilish.
Green. Birds of a feather, we should stick together.
You had a go at me for playing that the other day.
No, I didn't. I love that song.
You did.
I love that song.
We were on the way.
That's the least Billie Eilish sounding Billie Eilish song.
We were on the way to bloody the football match, and you said, "Can we not listen to Billie Eilish before we play football, please?"
Well, that is the wrong time to listen to Billie Eilish. That's post game.
Is it Eilish?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Oh, I've said Eyelash here.
Billie Eilish.
Hans Zimmer.
Oh yeah, Interstellar especially. Green as fuck.
H.
Both hands on the back. Probably red.
That's what you thought.
Yeah, red, I guess.
Both hands on my back.
My G's a good song.
The Cars soundtrack.
Yeah, green. Yeah.
Whoa, damn.
That was the loudest one.
That was a loud one.
Done.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Red. They were like 5 hours as well.
Ardy.
Probably red. If H is red, Ardy's probably red.
Tion Wayne.
Mm-mm.
I saw him getting a Jet2 holidays flight to flip in.
Beefer.
Probably
red.
Michael Jackson.
Green.
Oasis.
Green.
Hot Paws. Coldplay.
Green. As fuck.
M83.
Green. They love long car drives, summers in the sunset, summer.
Future.
Red.
All that music just sounds the same to me. Da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-ba-da-da.
Future's voice is quite distinct.
Same with the game.
The game's voice is great.
Game's voice is quality. U2.
Red. Do you know U2 got their album put on every single iPhone ever at one point or some shit?
Yep.
Like, it was just the only album I ever had.
And you couldn't delete it.
No. How did that fucking happen?
They just did the deal of a lifetime.
Okay, what do you want to comment?
Get well soon, Matt.
Yeah, guys. Comment get well soon, Matt. After last week's episode was Big Strong Matt, and the episode before that was
do you want to know something?
Grey Fox Matt. Bro just needs comments to milk his ego.
Do you want to know something crazy?
What?
Didn't mention the Methodist episode. What the flip?
I know, I made a conscious effort, but my back... Yeah, what was that? Why is the furniture floating? I made a conscious effort not to, but I am sweating.
Yeah, it's hot.
But comment get well soon, Matt, and hopefully, I mean, a fucking week from now... I mean, this doesn't go up until...
We're in Spain when this goes up.
A week from today.
Yeah, this goes up when we're in Spain. A week today, we'll be in Spain.
Living it large.
Living the best life.
Like the video, subscribe, comment, subscribe on Spotify, 5 stars on Spotify, notifications on everything. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, everything, and we will see you in episode 71.
Yes.